Now in the Mahaparinirvana story, after living for some time in Nadika, that is your Navada. Nadika is a mispronunciation of Navada. The Buddha and his group sangha, they go and stay in Chak Amra. Chak Amra. In Buddhist texts, it is Ambathika. In Buddhist texts, there are various mispronunciations of Chak Amra. Ambathika, something, but they all have the word Amba. That is Chak Amra. It was the grove which Amrapali as a child had presented to the Buddha. Now, while they were in Chak Amra, staying in Vaishali, in Pidhauli, actually the real Vaishali is Pidhauli. Zhang had called it Vaishali, which has been translated as Vaishali. No, Vaishali is Pidhauli. Anyway, Chak Amra is where the Buddha stayed. And when Amrapali hears that he is staying in her grove, she comes and at a distance, she gets out of her chariot and she walks towards the Buddha. The Buddha sees her coming and he warns his disciples that everyone must control their senses, their thoughts. Anyway, she comes with deep respect to him and then she invites him for food. The Buddha, he accepts it by staying quiet. Buddha accepts it by staying quiet, and she realizes that he has accepted her offer to have food at her place the next day. She gets up and with her right side facing the Buddha, she takes her leave, gets on her chariot, and she goes towards Pidhauli, which is the real Vaishali. She doesn't go back home, according to the Buddhist text, because the stupa says so. And then on the way, she is met by some Lichavies who are coming to invite the Buddha for food in their place. So what she does is she charges her chariots into the Lichavies' chariots and spins it around. So that her chariot is yoke to yoke, harness to harness, axle to axle to the Lichavie chariots. And then she clicks her fingers and tells them that the Buddha has been invited by her and he is going to her place for food and he won't go to any other place. At which the Lichavies, they request her, they tell her, they offer her gold, and she says, even if you give me the entire Vaishali, the entire Pidhauli, the lands of entire Pidhauli, I will not miss this chance to feed the Buddha. So she rides off home. Folks, this is, and then the, Lichavies. Actually, who are the Lichavies? They are the Digway. That area is full of Digway. Li, Di, Ga, Cha, Vai, Vi. Lichavi, Di, Ga, Vai. So, Lichavi is a mispronunciation of Digway. So, they land up at, in Chak Amra, and they request the Buddha to come the next day for food to their place. The Buddha refuses because he has already promised Amrapali. So folks, this is the story of Chak Amra. Chak Amra is very close to Chak Mero, where the Buddha predicted his own death, which I will tell you in my next video. And it's just next to the Kapala shrine, which is actually Dularpur temple today. So I hope you found this video educative. If you did so, don't forget to follow, like and subscribe to my page Buddha Exhumed, and don't forget to tell your friends and relatives about this video. Thank you.